all these apologies, stack them high between your door and me. But your suitcase by the window says you're tired of hearing our change. You used to lean in when I promised, now you lean back, arms across your chest. I keep reaching for the right line, but they're all late, all less. I wanted to fix everything, every crack in your faith in us, but I kept my hands in my pockets, and I let the days turn to dust. Now you're standing in the silence, and you don't believe my touch. I'm finally ready to move mountains, but it's too late for talking this much.
Till the thought of losing you drained the color from my face.
too loud at what you said. Felt my cheeks turn red. You just smiled, looked past my eyes, asked me who I'm seeing these days. I looked away, changed the subject, swallowed all the words I couldn't say. Almost told you how you live in every quiet corner of my mind. Almost showed you how it stings to stand this close and stay outside. I call it just a crush and make a joke to hide the ache. You're not alone, you never see my hand still shake. Almost told you, but I only ask you how your day was. You talk about some girl you met, say you're not sure yet. I say she'd be lucky if you stay. You thank me, call me your best friend, like that's all this is, like there's no loose end. I bite my tongue till the words fray. In the bathroom at your party, I rehearse it in the mirror. I think of you, I think of you. The truth fogs up the glass by the time I wipe it clear. You're knocking on the door, you ask, hey, you're good. I just nod, I just laugh. Let the moment pass. Almost told you how you live in every quiet corner of my mind. Almost told you how it stings to stand this close and stay outside. I call it just a crush and make a joke to hide the ache. You're not alone, you never see my hand still shake. Almost told you, but I only ask you how your day was. It's 3 a.m. and you're still in my head. I try to sleep, but I still feel you there. Your jacket's gone, but your smell's on my bed. I know you're leaving, I know you're leaving. I see the road you're going down. I know I'm not the place you'll land. I know exactly how this ends, but I can't let it go. If I have to lose you in the end, then I want every second that I can get. If it's not forever, then at least it's now. It's close, it's honest. I'm holding on. passing through, wrong month, right room. Laughing on the balcony with borrowed perfume. You said I don't stay long, I said I don't mind, but every little glance you threw got branded in my spine. Who knew a sunrise could feel like goodbye? I still taste red wine on a half-spoken line. I'm still burning from that one night, skin on fire in the soft light. You were lightning, gone by daylight, but you burned your name in my sky. I keep reaching through an old light just to feel you one more time. I'm still burning from that one night. Now I scroll through strangers' faces, looking for your eyes. Every hand that tries to hold me never fits your size. Your scent still in the room, like you just left my breath. I keep losing you on purpose, just to find what's left. Every car door sounds like you again. Every late call, I'm praying it's your name. If I'd asked you to stay, would you still be a ghost? Would the magic fade out if we got too close? So I keep you in that room, bare feet on the floor. You laugh in the hallway, your keys in the door. I'm still burning from that one night, skin on fire in the soft light. You were lightning, gone by daylight, but you burned your name in my sky. I keep reaching through an old light just to feel you one more time. I'm still burning from that one night. You were gone with the morning, but you stayed in my life. Just a stranger I remember, like a promise in the night. You're on my couch again, shoes kicked by the door, laughing at some old show, like you've always lived here. Your jacket on my chair, your mug in my favorite spot. It should feel crowded, somehow it does not. I trace the steam on the window, write your name, then wipe it away. If I tell you what I'm thinking, will you turn? Will you stay? You feel like home, and that's the part that scares me. If I say it out loud, will you pull your hand from mine? You feel like home, more than any place I've known. If I call it what it is, do I lose you sits there burning. If I let it slip and float, is that the moment you start turning? So I laugh, I change the subject, hide the tremor in my voice. Loving you in secret feels safer than your choice. You feel like home, and that's the part that scares me. If I say it out loud, will you pull your hand from mine? You feel like home, more than any place I've known. If I call it what it is, do I lose you or make you mine?
All day I wear this armor, smile cut like broken glass. Turn my fear into a story, make the room lean in and laugh. I act like I can take it, every hit, play it cool. But my hands still shake at midnight, when there's nothing left to prove. And your voice cuts through the static, softest Sunday afternoon. You say my name like a secret, like I'm safe in your room. I was always acting brave, holding up a world I couldn't save. You saw right through all the walls I built around me, every scar, every masquerade. I was never really strong, I was just afraid, till I fell into the only place that ever felt true. Safe with you. You found the cracks in my composure, traced them slow with your hands. I told you things I never whispered, things I barely understand. You didn't fix me, didn't flinch, just stay close while I came undone. In your arms the shaking quits, like a storm finally done. If you ever feel me pull back, reach for that old disguise. Just hold my face between your palms, look straight into my tired eyes, and remind me I am more than all the strength I try to prove, that I'm allowed to fall apart if I'm falling into you. I was always acting brave, holding up a world I couldn't save. You saw right through